first night boondocking again, Carmel-by-the-Sea. Great neighbors, like minds. Gosh, it's good to be back on the road again. Let's go down that road. Hello, faithful people. I'm Maureen.
I'm Gary, and we are back on the roads of faith.
Oh, and it feels so good. And the very first night, we meet two full-timers in the parking lot where we stayed at. It was Safeway, CVS, and a bunch of other stores were in there. Nice, safe place, quiet. It was great. But yeah, we'll tell you their stories. Brian and Brad, two different kinds of things. We did a tour of homes. Of course, ours was the mansion.
Yeah.
So we'll tell you all about that. But today we're gonna check out. We're at Carmel-by-the-Sea, so we're gonna check out. We just found a little place where we can park and walk over to a sandy beach, and we'll show you that first. Found this little path here. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Trying to videotape and go down a. There we go. Ooh, muddy. Muddy, muddy, muddy. Muddy, buddy. Muddy, buddy. There we go. I don't know what I'm stepping on, but I wore the wrong shoes for this. Okay, there's... I guess we better read what this says. Don't be the next victim. Safety zone, danger zone, less dangerous zone. Okay, well, we're not going in the water, so. And with the earthquakes that have been happening in California, we gotta watch out for those things too. I'm guessing this is some kind of a succulent, but I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, yeah, Gary was just pointing out that the green part is different colors. Oh, how pretty. Yellow ones over here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. We'll have to look up what these are and I'll put it on our Facebook page and tell you. So pretty. Woo! Oh, crumb. Well, not really. Not yet. Ah, so close. It's right over that. Ah. Okay, we're gonna see if we can go down farther. See if we can find something a little farther down the road. Okay. This is awesome. It wasn't even an eighth of a mile up the road and we came to this spot. This isn't soft sand. These are rocks. Pebbly rocks. A warmer day when we get farther down. Okay, this is Carmel River State Beach. Monastery Beach. That's what that we saw over across the road. Put a picture of that on Facebook too. Okay, people are taking pictures of something with big cameras. Oh, isn't this beautiful? Look at the colors. Like a turquoise. I missed you. Gary's meeting some new people. Oh, you're letting people through. Unfortunately, we can't go very far down this because Highway 1 has several closures up ahead because of our mudslides. Homes over here. Beautiful. So we're just gonna go as far as we can. We went past the entrance to the wildlife refuge where I guess you can see a lot of sea lions, but there were no motorhomes or travel trailers allowed. Yep, we're back on the road again and we're too big again. Oh darn. At some point we do have to go back the way we came because it's the only way back to 101. It's good to see that there are some big rigs coming through, which means that there is a place to turn around up here. Bum, 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 bum. So looking on the map, we know that the road is open down to Big Sur, but we just don't know what's up ahead for turning around, and that was a really spacious area to turn around in. So we took advantage of it, and we're heading back to Carmel-by-the-Sea, where we will pick up a road, I think it's Highway 68, that will take us over to 101. There's that walking area we wanted to get by, but we couldn't find a place to park. Back to boondocking here. I tried it this morning outside. So yes, we met two guys yesterday. Both have been living full-time. One is a kind of a newbie. He's been living full-time in his RV for 4 months since January from the Pacific Northwest, and he's living in a Class B+. He has a lazy boy recliner that he took out one of the seats and put a lazy boy recliner in there. Anyway, he was pretty neat, fairly new, like I said. He watches Nomadic Fanatic like we do on YouTube, and he's the guy that really convinced him to do this. He's only in his late 40s, and he had a business, and he said that when 3 of his friends died, all within a very short time of each other, all about the same age, he decided this was enough. So he retired in his late 40s. He retired and he bought this B-plus van and is on the road traveling. So that was pretty neat. He was a real funny guy. That was fun. So we got to see the inside of his. His is very modern. It was a 2015. Then we were in Brian's, and Brian lives in a van. He lives in it's a Mercedes, a Dodge Mercedes. Mercedes diesel, okay. And his was all custom woodwork inside. It was beautiful. And he has all the necessities that he needs. He's been doing this for 2 years. And his background was that he basically helped people who were on their last
Hospice care.
Yeah, they were in hospice care and they were having a hard time letting go. So he was there to kind of counsel them through that and help them get through that. So he did that for a long time. He also was a tiny house builder and he custom woodworker. So that explained why the inside of his van was so beautiful. And so just sharing stories and everything, it was really fun. And it was like, this is what we've been missing. So right now we're headed for Morro Bay.
That's very close. Yeah, right now that's what we're looking at.
Okay.
Morro Bay.
Morro Bay. So we'll see how far we get. We are going through Salinas County. And here is, there's vineyards and things like that, wineries. But there's also, this is where you make most of America's salads. They grow strawberries and celery and cabbage and broccoli and cauliflower and lettuces, all different kinds of lettuces. So this is prime area. We're just driving by all these fields of green, and it's just, there's lots of workers out in the fields picking something. We don't know what it is. And yeah, so this is where you will find your salad is coming from, this region here. So very, very interesting, all the different places that grow certain specific things that they're really known for. Not sure what kind of a field this is. It's very green. Actually, look, no, it looked like poppies. Giant poppies. Not sure what that is, but now this is all at the foothills. That's where we were, over on the other side of those mountains. It's where the ocean is, and we were over there earlier today. They also grow spinach and tomatoes and artichokes. Yeah. So anything to do with a salad is probably grown here. Lots of vineyards. Vineyards just go on for miles and miles and miles and miles. That makes a lot of wine. Look at that. It just goes way over there. we were going past all the vineyards. Now we're going past a lot of the wineries. This is along highway, what is this?
46.
We're on Highway 46 West. We're heading back over to Highway 1 because it is supposed to be open in that part of Highway 1. But it's just one after another now. All these wineries. Some have beautiful settings, and then some are just a small house type thing without a lot of scenery around them. If we were to stop at a winery, we would probably choose the kind that has a lot of scenery. And several signs that said that you could go coastal access before we got here. And unfortunately, a lot of them also said on the signs, no motorhomes or RVs or trailers recommended. So we're too big to be able to do that.
This time.
Yeah, this time. We're talking about downsizing again. Woo! This is very soft sand here. If it was a sunny day, it would be a lot harder to leave. But you can't see a lot. You can't see very far. And we have some BLM land that we are looking for, not too far from here. And so we need to get to that before it gets dark.